Thank you for staying with us. Patriotism can be displayed in many ways, from respecting the laws that govern one's country to expressing love and pride through creative means. For many Nigerians, fashion has become a powerful way to showcase their patriotism and celebrate their rich cultural heritage. In recent years, Nigerian fashion has gained significant recognition globally, with various designs making waves in the international fashion space. Many Nigerian designers have successfully portrayed their country's essence through traditional designs and colors. One notable example is Folajimi Agbegunde, a Nigerian fashion designer who creatively incorporates the country's colors into beautiful prints, showcasing his love and pride for Nigeria. He joins us now for this conversation. He is the co-founder and CEO, Dunkit Limited. Folajimi Agbegunde. Good morning. It's good to have you join us.
I'm very thankful to be here.
Great, great. Now let's begin with your decision to go in the direction of using patriotism to showcase your designs.
So basically, I consider myself to be a patriot, and I strongly believe in Nigeria and the potential that Nigeria has as a country. And I like to see myself as an avid reader, and I've done a lot of studying and research, and I found that countries that are very successful, a key ingredient for that success is patriotism, the patriotism of its people. And I have a background. I went to business school in the US. I lived in America for some time. And I must point out that this is an extremely impressive studio.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And I say that because I interned with a media firm, a firm that had a sister company that was a media firm, WSB Atlanta, an affiliate of ABC News. So I went to the studio, and it was nothing like this. So I'm very glad. This is a boost to my patriotism in terms of what we can do as a country. This is beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Great. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
You weren't expecting that, right?
Yeah. No, but quite frankly, the more I, because everywhere I go these days, I try to wear the Nigerian colors or wear the True Patriot brand. So I'm becoming very, very familiar, and I'm beginning to love my green and my white more and more.
Okay.
Interesting stuff. So how do you, I'm wondering how you balance modern trends with traditional Nigerian elements in your collections?
Yes, so I believe in the theme of continuous improvement, right? We get asked this particular question every now and then. So we're coming up with a package of new designs that are tailored specifically towards our pants. So, you'll be seeing some, cargo pants, that portray the colors, the Nigerian colors, not just multicolors, but like things similar to this that I'm wearing right now. So we're looking at doing that, and before the end of this quarter, we would have that, out there.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. I am interested in the level of acceptance, since not everyone is a Nigerian, and then showcasing what is peculiar to Nigeria. How have those who are not Nigerians accepted this, and do you think that it's quite encouraging?
Yes, quite frankly, the name of our brand is called True Patriot, right? And while we have incorporated the Nigerian colors in most of our designs, we also have designs that are not particularly carry the Nigerian color, but we're trying to inculcate the brand name across board. So if you see this, what I'm wearing right now, it's True Patriot, and it's in navy blue, right? So for these particular ones that don't particularly have the Nigerian colors, and for some that even actually have the Nigerian colors, we have our foreign audience in the US, in Australia, in Canada, in the UK. We've had people that are non-Nigerians, in fact, people that are not even black, patronize us. So there's a wide acceptance because it's true patriots, it's patriotism, some people.
Specific to the Nigerian brand right now, not just the
Nigerian brand is True Patriot. That's the name of the brand. So the True Patriot has found acceptance. So this has found acceptance, while this stuff like this has found more acceptance because it's neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. And now let's look at the design industry in Nigeria generally.
Yeah.
I want to believe it's quite competitive because the average Nigerian guy wants to look good, not to talk of the women that want to look smashing at all times. How has competition been? You make me like, how has competition been?
Yeah.
And the fact that you are pushing this patriotism thing, you know, has it added, is it an advantage or a disadvantage?
So quite frankly, in terms of integrating the Nigerian colors to casual wear, right? You know, I don't want to, you know, jinx myself or anything. You know, in our particular space right now, we don't really see, you know, any competition in our particular space right now. You know, but we're happy to, you know, to have competition if they come. You know, because competition is very good for the consumer, and you know, it brings out the best in people. You know, so we're happy to have competition. But right now, in this particular space, you know, fully integrating, see our green, white, green, you know, in jackets, casual wear, you know, we don't see anybody doing what we're doing right now.
You're focused on casual wears only?
Like I said, we spoke about the traditional elements, the traditional attires too. So yeah, casual wears and a bit of, but it is all casual. Even the traditional will be worn casually.
All right.
I'd like you to spare your thoughts on the fact that, you know, we have the National Orientation Agency, you know, trying, now they're waking up, they're doing a whole lot to ensure that Nigerians, they instill that culture of patriotism in Nigeria. But is it a task that is solely for the leadership to, you know, to start first, or the followership needs to also get into it, and they must believe in it?
So these are my beliefs, right? The government is not the solution to every problem, right? We have people that are influential in society. Every influential Nigeria, in my view, has an obligation to paint Nigeria in the best light possible. Right, and like I always try to emphasize, as human beings, you know, we have certain must-haves, certain needs. You know, a roof over your head, food in your stomach, and clothes on your back. So everybody needs to wear clothes, right? So as many influential Nigerians as possible, you know, if they take on this opportunity to put on this brand when they travel, when they're in the country, right? They are portraying Nigeria in the best light possible, and we place a premium and a very huge emphasis on quality. So you can be rest assured that what you're wearing is comparable to any top brand anywhere in the world. You know, so if we have this influential Nigerians, people that have, you know, that have the ability to create a cascading effects to influence many more people, right? You know, we'll be better off, in my view.
Okay, well, for me now, I'm looking at the long-term vision for this, especially when it comes to repositioning Nigeria as that country to associate with, and then Nigeria can, you know, maintain its pride of place in the Committee of Nations at the end of the day.
Yes, that's the goal. We in Nigeria have what I call individually, and you know, the goal is to make it more collective. I call it a natural self-confidence as Nigerians. So anywhere in the world, a Nigerian walks into a room, he walks in with his head up high, with a certain level of confidence. I don't know where it comes from, you know, but we all Nigerians have it, you know. And we've seen people from other nations, other countries testify to this, attest to this. You hear Trevor Noah talking about Nigerians, you hear Nigerian special. Even on my Instagram page, there's something that Candace Owens says about Nigerians. These guys are, you know, fantastic people. But we want to make it a collective thing, not just an individual thing. We want Nigerians to have a sense of oneness with their country. And like I say, the ingredient for success, so go to America, for example. The American carries America on his head, like, you know, I'm American. So we want Nigerians to be that same way. And if you are at one with your country, if you love your country, you're not likely to, you know, engage in, you know, bad conduct towards your country, towards something you love. You won't rape something you love. You won't steal from something you love. You know, you won't do, you know, nurture, take care of it. And if we as Nigerians can, you know, integrate these things into our subconscious, you won't even find any Nigerian, any influential Nigerian speaking negatively about our country. You know, you have, you know, some people saying rubbish things about our country, and you know, it's because.
So as you wear the clothes, it should give you that consciousness.
Yes, yes, because it's comparable to anything you can get, you know, in anywhere in the world. It's high quality, top notch.
What style are you looking at based on some of the questions you asked? But then, are you looking at the eclectic version, because I can see that there is a symbol of the coat of arms there, but not complete though.
Yes, 1960. Subliminal. Yes.
Right. So. Are you looking at more pictures, maybe adding pictures, something that reflects Nigeria, like our landscape and etc.?
Yes, so like as we go, like, you know, so this is, like you said, it's kind of subliminal. Some people get it, some people don't. And you have this is, you know, 1960s, exactly, our independence. So as we go, we integrate things that are associated with our culture as a nation, our national culture. Things that symbols, national symbols, is what we would integrate, you know, as we go forward. And you know, we're consumer centric, you know. So when we get feedback from our consumers, the things that they would like us to integrate are things that would actually put in place.
All right, all right. We'll have to leave the conversation here.